Hey there, beer enthusiasts. Welcome to Beers That FITZ, the podcast where we dive into the world of craft beer, one brewery at a time. And I'm your host, Rob FITZ, and I'm here to bring you closer to the people behind your favorite brews. In each episode, we sit down with the passionate owners and talented brewmasters who make the magic happen, exploring their stories, inspirations, and unique flavors they bring to the table. Whether you're a seasoned beer connoisseur or just starting your craft beer journey, Beers That FITZ has something for everyone. So grab your favorite brew, sit back, and let's toast to good company and great beers. This is Beers That FITZ, where every story fits perfectly into the world of craft beer. Sláinte. What's going on? This is Rob FITZ. Welcome to Beers That FITZ. We're here at the Big E, and if you're not from the Northeast, I can't hear what he's saying. If you're not from the Northeast, then you probably don't know what the Big E is called, right? It is one of the state fairs, but it's for New England. I got Hannah here.
Hello, everyone.
We got Chris Moonin.
Hello.
And we got Kate Moonin. Are you a Moonin?
I am not. Nope, Iacolo.
Oh, but they are married.
Yes, we are married. I just haven't changed my name.
So here in the Northeast, it's called the Big E, but it's called the Eastern States Exposition. It's kind of like a state fair, right? And
Better than a state fair. It's bigger than a state fair.
Yes, there's a lot of food, beer, and everything to do. So we're here. We're at the Massachusetts building right now, and we're trying some beers. Hannah, what did you get?
I don't know. You told me it was the Salem beer.
Yeah, it's some beer from Salem, but it is a double. How is it?
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Chris, do you know what you got?
Candy Kolsch from Murder Hill.
And how is it?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Can you describe the notes that you sent in it?
No, I can't.
What does it taste like to you?
It tastes like beer. It doesn't. It's very Kolshy. I don't know what to tell you. Like it's not candy flavored like the name would suggest. Not like the what did I get earlier? It was a cotton candy carnival from White Lion.
Oh, you went on the other side and you got one of the White Lion beers?
Yeah, that was delicious. Very cotton candy flavored.
Carnival candy, I believe that's what that's called.
So would you say that was the best beer you've had here at the Big E so far?
So far.
Excellent. Well, what I got was a Trillium. I don't remember what it was called, but it is damn delicious. It's very sweet, citrusy, and it's an IPA.
I think you should, without the podcast, I think you should get some video footage of where we are, just so that people can see.
Oh, you want me to get some video footage for the TikTok?
Yeah, for the TikToks. Tiki-talkies.
What is Kate and Chris talking about? Because they're laughing over there, and I can't hear them.
They like to fart to show their affection. Tell me what your farts smell like.
Jeez. No. So Chris and I, we were out somewhere, and I had gotten French fries, and he looks at the order and he goes, "That's got to be at least like 4 potatoes." And I was dying. So this, what was that thing?
There was a pallet load of potatoes just drove by.
Pallet load of potatoes comes by with a huge amount of potatoes, and he goes, "That's at least like 7 orders of French fries."
I did see that pallet that came by. There's probably like 50, 100-pound bags on there, right?
Probably fit. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's close enough. 50-pound bags.
And if you don't know the Big E, there's state buildings here. One state building for every New England state. And Maine has the Maine baked potato, and we believe that's where they were going because if you come here, there is a line out the door, and you could wait an hour or two for the Maine baked potato. And, hey, it's only $8, but you got to wait a couple hours to get that delicious Maine baked potato.
I mean, I haven't had it, so I don't know if it's delicious.
So what is the best beer you've ever had, Chris?
Sweet Baby Jesus.
And where do you get Sweet Baby Jesus?
It's a North Carolina beer from Foothills Brewery, I believe. It is a peanut butter chocolate stout.
That sounds quite delicious. There's a peanut butter chocolate stout up here, right? I believe you can get that at the one in Westfield, right?
That's at Tinbridge. It's unbelievable.
Is that very similar to that one down south?
I think the one down south was more chocolatey. I don't know. It was just a better flavor profile altogether. So, delicious.
That sounds pretty good. Anything else you got to say, Hannah?
I don't think so, but thank you guys for participating in our little shindig here.
Yeah, we're going to take a break, and we'll catch you on the next brewery that we get to here at the Big E, the Eastern States Exposition.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Stay crafty, my friends.
Stay crafty. Welcome back. We are at the Big E, and if you don't know what the Big E is, it is a big state fair, but it's all for all of New England, right? And it's called the Eastern States Exposition. There's a bunch of state buildings here for New England, and we are at the main building, and we just had the salmon on a stick. Chris, how was the salmon on a stick?
Tastes like a hot dog.
You think it tastes like a hot dog?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
I
Delicious, but it tastes like a hot dog. I don't know. It was weird.
You said it was fucking delicious?
Yeah, definitely fucking delicious.
I don't see the hot dog. I didn't get the hot dog taste. How did you like it, Hannah?
So I will say I hate salmon, but I always love the Maine cold salmon, or well, I don't know what they call it.
It's smoked salmon on a stick.
Yeah, but it tastes like a hot dog.
I didn't get the hot dog.
But I will say that I don't eat salmon any other time unless it's the Maine salmon here at the Big E smoked. That's the only time.
And so Kate had a piece of pizza from the main building. Kate, how was the piece of pizza?
It was excellent. It was like a classic Neapolitan piece of pizza. It was perfect.
And how much was that piece of pizza?
$8, and it was huge. So totally worth it.
Very nice. That smoked salmon was $12, cash only. You don't have to be exact, but it was cash only. Any other thoughts? Chris is saying a bunch of stuff. I don't know what he's saying, but what are you saying?
I said it's Friday the 13th, so everything should be Jason Voorhees right now.
It should be Jason. What did he say, Jason?
Jason is misunderstood. I'm just saying. So is Michael Myers. Special needs. That's all I'm saying.
So in one of the buildings, there's this guy that makes shirts, and he presses them here. You pick the shirt, you pick the color, you pick what you want. And my shirt was actually Jason, right?
It was. We need to go get those, by the way.
We do. All right. Any final thoughts from the main building?
No, I just need more beer.
Any final thoughts?
Ready to feed the baby.
And Hannah.
Yep. Need more beer. I'm with Chris on that one. And since this is beer that fits, stay crafty, my friends.
Stay crafty. All right, we're back. We got Courtney.
Hi.
And we got Britton.
Aloha.
Welcome to the Big E.
Thank you for the personalized welcome, Rob.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing today?
We are wonderful and hot.
Definitely toasty.
How was parking, and where did you park?
We parked behind where the Harbor Freight is.
Yep.
Very nice. And you walked here from Harbor Freight?
Speed walk.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Are you ready for some beer and food?
Food, yes. Beer, no.
Yeah.
Alcohol and
Do you want a beer?
I'll get one.
All right, who's driving?
Both of us.
But you got two cars.
We're going to give them rides back because we're closer than they are. So we'll give you guys rides back.
We're good. Is he going to do this all night? Are you recording something?
Yes.
Yeah, this is for the Beers That Fits podcast.
Oh, I've been the number one fan since the beginning.
Yay! All right, Courtney, Britton, welcome to the Big E Eastern States Exposition. Let's go.
This baby. Woo! All right.
All right, so we're we're behind the Connecticut building. We just got some cigars in the Connecticut building. Britton, how's the cigar?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we got some cigarellos. Chris, how was the cigarello?
It was delicious.
How would you say, because you smoke cigars all the time, how was this cigar compared to cigars that you normally smoke, considering it was a cigarello?
It was like the perfect size for what we wanted.
Definitely. We stayed out here, me, Chris, and Britton. We smoked a cigarello while the girls went and got some, it looks like clam chowder from the Connecticut building. Kate, how's the clam chowder from the Connecticut building?
So good. Really hot, but so good.
It's really hot. Is there, like, when I eat clam chowder, it needs to be perfectly clammy enough. Was there enough clams in the clam chowder?
Definitely sufficient clams.
The first bite that I just had was enough clam, so.
All right, Chris is sharing his matches with a young lady, and she's smoking a cigarette right now.
Throw that one out. I don't need that part.
I work over here at the baked potatoes. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, we're so happy that the baked potatoes are back in the Connecticut building because I'll tell you what, the Connecticut baked potato is so much better than the Maine baked potato. What do you guys think? Have you ever had the Connecticut baked potato?
No. I haven't had the Maine baked potato either, though, so. Because I'm not standing in line for an hour for a fucking baked potato.
Well, I'll tell you what, in the Connecticut baked potato, you do not have to wait an hour. I think the longest I've ever had to wait for a Connecticut baked potato is probably 15, 20 minutes compared to the hour or two Maine baked potato.
I can get clam chowder in 15 minutes. It's more delicious.
And we're back to the clam chowder. Have you ever had the Connecticut baked potato?
Hard pass on any baked potato.
You're not a spud. You don't like spuds?
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, but that's about it.
Well, here in Connecticut, you can actually get pulled pork on the baked potato.
All right, you have my attention.
Okay. So maybe after the clam chowder, we'll go get a Connecticut baked potato?
I'm interested. I'd try it. Yeah, we can split it.
All right. And that's how you have it. We might be going to get a Connecticut baked potato with some pulled pork. All right, we'll catch you after and check it later.
Instead of rolling it in, right?
All right, so we're here in the Connecticut building, right? And what are you selling?
I'm selling all the coolest stuff in the building.
What's your company's name?
Cab Creations.
And what do you do at Cab Creations?
Cab Creations are the #1 in Connecticut for as laser engraved and resin designed home goods.
I'm looking right here at this owl thing, and I'm probably going to buy it because, you know what? My wife, she really loves owls. What does something like this run? And it's about 6 inches by, I'd say, 12 inches. What does something like that run?
Well, normally that runs about $60, but the intricate was the detailing on it is what's significant about it. It gives you a 3-dimensional look that's done by a CO2 laser. So when you stand far from it, it makes it feel like it's going to jump off the wood and just like you can actually touch it.
That's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. You know what? I think I'm going to get it and give it to my wife.
It's an excellent purchase, and I think that she will love you even more for it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And what's your name?
My name is Dale.
Dale, I'm Rob, and this is Beers That FITZ podcast, and I appreciate you being on today.
It was absolutely my pleasure.
Thank you very much. All right, so we are over at the Sam Adams Garden, and I just took this 3-pound block of cheese out of my backpack, and Chris was holding it, and I forgot to put it back in my backpack. Chris, how did it feel to hold a 3-pound block of cheese?
It was better to hold your cheese than holding your meat, I guess.
All right, Hannah just put the block of cheese back in my backpack, but tell me what you just ordered here at the Sam Adams Garden.
The baked apple pie Angry Orchard with a cinnamon sugar rim.
All right, and Kate, you're pregnant. What did you order?
Ice water.
Beautiful, as we all thought you would order. I mean, there is a non-alcoholic beer, but she was like, blah. Courtney, what did you order here at Sam Adams?
I have no idea. Hannah ordered it for me.
Oh, Hannah, what did you order for Courtney and yourself?
I ordered the Angry Jack, which is half Jack of Pumpkin and half Angry Orchard with the rim on top.
And the rim has a cinnamon sugar rim on it, right? Is that correct?
That is correct. It's delicious.
And Britton.
With caramel, by the way.
Oh, yes. And Britton, what did you order here at Sam Adams?
I went with the classic Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. Did you get a rim on your Oktoberfest?
That I did. Nice cinnamon.
You got a rim on your Oktoberfest? I guess that's okay.
I mean, sometimes you just got to lick the rim.
And I'm trying to remember what I got. You know what? I think I got the cherry wheat because when we came in here, Chris was saying, "Ooh, do they have cherry wheat?" And so I'm shocked that he did not get cherry wheat. Chris, why did you not get cherry wheat when you were like, "Ooh"?
Because baked apple pie.
Baked apple pie. Let's see here. I'm looking at the draft list, and baked apple pie is a Angry Orchard. Oh, and here comes our beers. We got our beers here.
The first one is cherry wheat.
Oh, we got the cherry wheat. That's me. That's me. Yeah.
Then we got October Sugar Rim.
Oh, that's Britton.
And then we have the Angry Jack.
Angry Jack. That's Hannah and Courtney.
And that's the apple pie.
All right, apple pie. And what's your name for the podcast?
Water. Nikki.
Nikki, thank you very much. And Nikki, we'll see you tomorrow because you know what? I'll be on the register all weekend.
I can't wait to work with you.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we'll catch you later.
I didn't know you had a podcast.
All right, so we just got our beers at the Sam Adams Garden. Hannah, how do you like your Angry Jack?
You really want me to go first?
I do want you to go first. I understand that I bumped my backpack into your beer and spilt maybe 1/8 of it, but how is it?
It's more like a
$2 worth, but that's okay. So here at Beers That Fits, it's delicious. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. Courtney, you got the same thing. How is your Angry Jack?
It's very good. I like Chris's better.
Oh, you like Chris. What did Chris get again?
Not a clue. You have to ask Chris.
All right, Chris, what did you get since you're next?
Apple pie. We already went over this.
And how do you like the apple pie?
Fucking delicious. I'm glad I got that instead of the cherry wheat.
And did you get a rim on your apple pie?
Of course, I got a sugar rim on my apple pie.
And do you think that elevates your apple pie?
Yes. Now it actually tastes like apple pie.
Excellent. And Britton, how is your Oktoberfest with your rim?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's going down pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. I like it. And Kate, you got a water? Have you opened it yet?
I have not. I'm thinking about pickles in a bucket.
Ooh, I like pickles in a bucket. What kind of water did you get?
This would be a Dasani. It's just like a plain old purified water.
Beautiful. I can't wait till you open it. I really want to hear how that water is. I'll be sure to tell you. All right, we're going to go get some pickles, and we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, so the pickle conversation did not happen, but Kate did get a bucket of pickles. Kate?
Sure did. I'm going to have 7 pickles. I'm real excited about them.
I'm really upset that the conversation did not record. But anyways, we just got some pizza at, how do you say that? Angela's Pizza. I got street corn. Chris got street corn. Chris, how was that street corn pizza?
It was better once I put the hot sauce, garlic, and red flake on it.
Yeah, I didn't do that, but I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, it could have definitely used the hot flakes.
The pickle pizza is definitely better.
Hannah got the pickle pizza, right?
Sure did.
And how was it?
I love a good pickle in my mouth.
And who else got the pickle pizza? I believe Courtney got the pickle pizza. Courtney, how was the pickle pizza?
This is my happy pickle dance.
Courtney is dancing like she's so happy. Britton, how come you didn't get a pizza, or did you take a bite of the pickle pizza?
I took the first bite of Courtney's pickle pizza as soon as she got it, and I didn't get one because I'm waiting to see what else we have for food around here.
Oh, there. Well, you know what, sir? You are at the Eastern States Exposition, and there is plenty of food to go around. What are you looking forward to?
I have no idea because I don't really know what there is for food here.
You like the chompers? You liked the chompers last year?
Ooh, wait, those are the little balls, like meatball things?
The chompers are good.
Yeah, those are good. The chompers are great.
All right, it looks like we're probably going to go to the Irish Cultural Center, get some Irish car bombs, and then maybe get some chompers. What do you think?
Yeah, chompers.
All right, we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, so we are over here. This is Beers That FITZ podcast. We're over at the Irish Cultural Center, right? And we're about to get 3 Irish car bombs. And this is Kevin.
Hey, what's going on?
Kevin's going to pour us 3 Irish car bombs. Hannah, what do you think about it?
Oh, I'm very excited. Kevin's one of my favorites.
Kevin is our favorite. We've been coming here for years. He pours... What's that?
Everybody loves Kevin.
Yeah, he pours the perfect...
And Murph.
And Murph, yes, and Murph. He pours the perfect Guinness. What's that?
2 hosts of the day. Kevin was host of the day, and I was host of the day last year.
Oh, really? What does that mean, host of the day?
The Big E gives away the host of the day.
And Kevin was one?
And I was the other.
Oh, really? And what's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie. What year were you the host of the day?
Last year. And me and him both.
That's beautiful. Excellent. Thank you very much. All right, Kevin's pouring the Jameson inside of the cup right now. And then after that, he's going to pour the Baileys, right? Right? Kevin is the best bartender. He's been here for... How many years you been here?
15, I believe.
15 years?
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Third company.
What is that?
The third company I've worked for.
Third company. Yeah, so if you want to come to the Big E, come to the Irish Cultural Center, you come to the Dingle Whiskey Bar. It's set in Ireland here, and you come and ask for Kevin. You can get an Irish car bomb. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Look forward to seeing you. Look forward to seeing y'all.
All right, Kevin, thank you very much. How much do we owe you? A bunch of money, yes. All right, so we just had that Irish car bomb, Hannah. How was it?
Fucking amazing, obviously.
It is pretty good. Kevin is an amazing bartender. He pours the Guinness so perfectly, and the Jameson and the Baileys is just perfect. And you pour it into each other. Oh, here comes Kate and Chris. Chris, how was that?
Tasty.
That's it. That's what I gotta say. It's tasty.
For you. Yep, that's all I got.
All right. That's all we got. It was pretty good. All right, and we're gonna go get some T-shirts. All right, so we are home from the Big E. Let's finalize the day. Hannah?
It was a great time, but I hurt everywhere.
It was a lot of walking. I could look and see how many steps we did, but you know what? I worked my landscaping job this morning, and when I'm on the mower, it actually tracks my mowing as steps, even though I'm riding on standing on it. But anyways, what do you got for steps for the day?
Let's see. I have over 15,000. Almost, so 15,500.
What does that translate into miles?
About over 7 miles.
7 miles today, minus what you did at your work this morning.
Probably was barely a mile at that point.
That was barely a mile?
Yeah, barely a mile.
All right, so we did a lot of walking today. We did a lot of drinking. We did a lot of eating. It was really fun. Day 1 of the Big E was a great success, and I will catch you on day 2 because I'm working there at the Sam Adams Garden. We'll check in to see how my day went at Sam Adams Garden, day 2 at the Eastern States Exposition. My name is Rob. This is Beers That Fits, and I am out.
Be-doo. Boo for the bed. Down to the...
No.
Come on.
All right, we're back at the Big E. It's the second weekend right here, and we're in front of the Chompers. What is this called? Chompers food thingy?
Can we move? I need to move around.
All right, Hannah wants to move. We just finished the Chompers, so we're gonna continue on into the Big E, and we want to go this way, right?
Yes, to the pickle pizza.
Hannah, we're gonna go to the pickle pizza. But before we continue, so the Chompers are like a ball of meat rolled up and deep fried, right? Britton, what did you get?
The buffalo chicken with ranch, because blue cheese, not good.
Well, I got the buffalo chicken, and I got the blue cheese, though. It was phenomenal.
I'm not a fan of blue cheese. I think it's kind of weird, so I just prefer the ranch.
So you don't like the chunks of blue cheese inside of the blue cheese dressing?
Correct. I don't like blue cheese on anything. So, if I go to a restaurant and I order some wings, and they ask ranch or blue cheese, and I order the ranch, then they give me the blue cheese, forget it. Not a huge fan of that.
That's funny because I love blue cheese. But you know what? When I go to a grocery store, I don't like to buy blue cheese, even if it's like chunky, because there's something up with the flavor. It just doesn't taste the same as if I go to a restaurant and order blue cheese with my wings. You know what I mean?
It's very interesting. Is that because it's when you buy it and it's refrigerated? Because I know when you go to a restaurant, it usually comes out, say, like room temperature. Have you tried it like that? Or is it just the flavor of the blue cheese no matter what brand you grab?
I have no clue because I don't know what kind of blue cheese I get at like a restaurant. But like if I go to Wings Over or Chili's or anywhere else, 99 and order blue cheese, it's just the taste is completely different than I've never been able to find that kind of blue cheese at a grocery store.
That's very interesting because I can relate because, I do know like there's different ranches everywhere where you go. But I also do know that that you get a different taste because, if it's refrigerated, I feel like it has a slightly different taste than if it's, room temperature. Same goes for ketchup, mustard, just any of your basic condiments.
Does anybody know who's singing right now?
I thought I knew the song. Hold on.
Do we want to go and look at the sign for so for everyone listening right now, we're going past the Court of Honor stage and we are trying to figure out who is singing. But does anybody know who's singing? Courtney?
What?
Do you know who's singing?
I know the song, but only enough to dance.
Well, why don't we go up to the sign and see who's playing tonight?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to walk up to the sign. So we're just walking right now, and you can probably hear it in the background. So today's date is September 27th. So we're looking at the sign. It's Lisa Loeb. And we're currently looking at Lisa Loeb, and you can probably hear it. I remember Lisa Loeb from the 90s, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You're a little bit younger than me, but...
Yeah, I was like a 10 in the 90s.
All right, so we're going to continue. So we found out who it is. It's Lisa Loeb from the 90s.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, do you remember her?
No, I don't.
I remember this song. Hannah, do you remember who Lisa Loeb is?
Who?
Lisa Loeb, that's who's singing right now. Wow. Oh, that's right. This is secular music, so you probably don't remember it.
That's not my fault. My feet hurt, though.
All right, so we're going to take a break right here, and we'll catch you back in a second. All right, beer lovers. That wraps up another great episode of Beers That Fits. I hope you enjoyed hearing about our trip to the Big E with Chris, Kate, Courtney, Britton, and of course, my lovely wife, Hannah. We had an absolute blast making our way through all the buildings like the Connecticut building, the Massachusetts building, and stopping by at the Sam Adams Garden for some delicious beers. But the real highlight was the Irish Cultural Center with our favorite bartender, Kevin, who poured us a perfect Irish car bomb. Seriously, no one does it better. Oh, and we can't forget about all the food. The Buffalo Chicken Chompers, the street corn pizza, and the pickle pizza. Well, that was something you just had to try to believe. I wish we had recorded more, but honestly, we were just soaking up the great company, incredible beer, and amazing time we had. Thanks for listening, and as always, grab a pint, stay tuned for more, and Sláinte.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Beers That Fitz. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the world of craft beer. Don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for all updates, behind-the-scenes content, and more. And remember, new episodes drop every Thursday, so be sure to join us next week for another great conversation with the people behind your favorite brews. Until then, grab a pint, enjoy, and cheers to good times and great beers. Sláinte.